Hello! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lisa, and today I will show you how I did this makeup look. If you can tell by the title, it is from Mulan. It is the witch. If you haven't seen it, I really enjoyed it. You should probably go check it out. But this is the makeup that I recreated. As soon as I saw her in the movie, I wanted to do the makeup so badly. But if you want to see how I did this look, go ahead and stay tuned. So I'm pretty excited to do this makeup look today, but if you saw her makeup, I'll pop it up on the screen right here. She has, you know, from right below her eye sockets all the way up to her forehead covered in white, and then she has like some eyeshadow on. And the rest of her face is just like regular face makeup. And yes, I have a pimple right here. It's so ugly, but we will hide it. We will get rid of it. Don't worry. And then also something else that's going to be pretty different for me is her lashes are very subdued, very natural. So I can't decide if maybe I'm just going to throw on mascara for mine, or mascara and then maybe some very natural lashes, which I only have one pair of. But let's get started. What I'm going to do, I have a certain plan that I think would work for doing the, you know, she has like super crisp, clean line of the white. So I did end up purchasing some Morphe concealer to do that. But the bottom of her face is also like a crisp line up here where it meets it with regular foundation. But I didn't want to put anything on my skin, like foundation or anything that's going to change the color of my skin on the top half of my face, I guess. So I'm just going to start with my regular routine with my primer. I'm putting on the Fenty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. And I'm not really, like, I have done some makeup videos in the past, but I'm not like super great at makeup, I should say. But I just like to experiment, and that's really what, like, any of my makeup videos are. And I figure, why not do it for a video, you know? Also, I'm going to put the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer on, just to fill the pores. Because I figure putting that white concealer on might go into a lot of my pores. Same foundation that I always use, the Revolution Conceal and Define in F4.5. Well, first I want to put, the best thing to cover this right now would have been like a pot concealer, like one that would be like a little bit thicker, but unfortunately I don't own one, and I should probably get one. So we're just going to put on a little bit of the concealer. Of my regular concealer that I use, which is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in C3. And now I'll go in with the foundation. Now I'm only going up to like right where the white concealer will start. With my foundation. Alright, and the photo that I have for reference, it does look like she does have like some contour and a little bit of blush on, and like a little bit of bronzer on the regular part of her makeup. So I'm going to continue on with that part on the lower half before I start putting the white on top. So I would powder normally this part of my face. I feel like I look really strange. Her lips look very natural, like no real gloss or anything on it in the photo that I have. But I am just going to put this on because I like lip plumping stuff on my lips, and then I'll take it off at the end of the look. Now for my bronzer, it's going to be the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. It doesn't look like there's really blush, just like the contour there. So now I think I'm going to start laying down the white line across here, but I do really want to make it super crisp. So it looks like it's like right below where the eye sockets end. So that means I want to take off the makeup that may have gotten just a little bit farther up on my face. So I'm going to do that with, let me see if I have any makeup wipes. I borrowed some makeup wipes from my sister. Literally just taking off that straight line. You guys probably can't really see the difference, but you kind of can. And I think the easiest way to do this will be able to like lay a piece of tape across just so it's super, super straight. Even if it takes off a little bit of this makeup, I'm okay with that. Let's try this. I might not get it in one piece. Well, I'm not going to get it in one piece. I'm going to try to lay them across though the best I can. There's one. Oh no, it's not laid flat. Dang it. Okay, you know what? The tape is a little hard to go across the whole face, so I am gonna try to be as straight as possible with a line. Not so bad. I got it in my hair though. Now to match it to the other side. Okay, now just to literally fill in this whole thing. I'm gonna try to avoid going over my actual eyebrow, but I'm trying to go around it. Let's hope these are eye safe. I like the level of coverage with this concealer. I've never used a Morphe concealer before. This reminds me of something else. I don't know exactly what. I wonder what product they actually used for the movie. Like actual face paint, or maybe even like the spray paint ones, like the airbrush machines. I wonder how long she had to wear the makeup in the movie and if it felt gross. Alright, I feel like I went a little bit lower than she did in the movie, but I think that's really only because I didn't use a strict like line myself. I just did it myself, you know? But I think that's fine. It's close enough for me that it doesn't look so bad that it's not completely straight, and it's not too far down that it looks kind of funny. But I like it. Next thing I'm going to do is set it with powder. And for this, I'm going to just like set it on the skin and then lightly dust it off, just because I don't want it to move any of the white. Luckily, I was able to find something that I got as like a free sample from somewhere. I think, for like ordering something, the NYX HD finishing powder, and it is white. So I am starting to crease a little bit because I did obviously put this on pretty thick, but I can tell it's already like tacky. So I'm just gonna set it with this and hope that it works out well. This looks like really bad in person, but on camera I don't think it looks as bad. I don't know, you guys tell me, but it looks like crackled and stuff. I wonder if there's a different product that I should have used for this instead of a concealer. But I'm okay with it. I'm not that worried about it. Well, first let's do the brows. She has black hair, so her eyebrows are obviously black. But I am doing just what I normally do on my eyebrows for it to color them in. I'm going to use my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown. I'll be filming a mukbang with this makeup look too on Wiener Schnitzel. It'll probably be up before this video if you haven't watched it. So the eyeshadow is like black into brown, but very close to the crease. Like they didn't bring it all the way up to her eyebrow, which I have a problem with always doing that. So let's try not to do it. All right, so it looks to me like the edges are not blended like at all. So if I can get another crisp line, that would be great. I'm going into another shade in the Morphe palette. And these colors actually look like they're blended together. Yeah, it's looking like that. And then it almost looks like she comes in and arcs. She blends this into the white. And then she brings it into just a line across here. Also does like a line of black underneath. It looks like her waterline is also lined black. Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Black Fever. I'm gonna line my waterline with that. I'm going to set my face with the Morphe Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist, the Starberry scent. I'm gonna put on some mascara. I have like a little sample size of the It Superhero mascara. Alright everyone, I ended up not putting on lashes just because I didn't really want to mess with them today, to be honest, and her lashes look so natural in the video that I think that mine will be just fine. But this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know that it's not perfect, but I actually kind of enjoy it. It was really fun to try to create. And please give this video a thumbs up. If you want me to try any other makeup looks from another movie, go ahead and drop it down below in the comments and tell me what you want to do. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Now that my eyes are thoroughly irritated.
This is my snack.
This is my snack. I love you.